Hey guys, Mubarak here of Penny Stock. Hope you're doing well. In this episode, I want to talk more about NFTs, and more specifically, we're going to be looking at Golden Key Society, which is a cool NFT group that I think is really doing some incredible things. And just overall, I want to use it as a benchmark to understand a little bit more about NFTs, tips and tricks to understand what is kind of going on in the NFT marketplace, and then finally, why I like Golden Key Society. So we're going to go through and talk about it. Now, overall, again, to understand what NFTs are, they're non-fungible tokens, meaning they're almost like a collectible. And a lot of people make jokes about, oh, NFTs are just like an image I can screenshot, or, that they don't really have a clear understanding of all the benefits of NFTs. And so, really, what it is that it's almost like a membership. And that's really what I like about Golden Key Society is they kind of fuel that type of membership or mastermind in a proper fashion, right? A lot of NFTs, people don't really understand what they're doing. People don't understand what it's for. But really, when you understand the proper purpose of an NFT, it's so that you basically get together with a group of like-minded individuals after a same goal. So it's a very community and society-based type of token or membership. So Golden Key Society, limited NFT collection, and the token is a utility token that is your membership to the society. So this is where we're going to see the future of NFT technology go, because this is the new easiest way for people to kind of have this type of NFT technology as a recognition that they're together in a certain kind of society or group or so. So this is pretty fun. I don't know where they took this graphic from, but it might be from Final Fantasy XIV, but that's just a separate note. In general, there's about 200 different traits in each one of these NFTs. There's probably about 10,000 of them. And so I like how they kind of have it here about how to purchase a key and the mint that's going on. Right now, during the down market, it kind of makes it a bit more affordable. It's a few $100s. But really, what you want to know is the society or the group that you're getting yourself involved in. All right, so again, they're not just an NFT collection. They're saying that they're a launch pad for individuals to drastically enhance their lives. So again, it's kind of going back to like, what are the benefits of a mastermind, right? What's the benefit of that sort of accountability factor where you have that group of people? And there's that common mantra that comes like, you're the sum total of the 5 people around you, right? So the mastermind, and again, if you don't know what that is, even taking it a step back, it's basically a group of individuals who support and learn from each other, right? So like in the best mastermind groups, you have exceptional, highly motivated leaders or performers who are basically like solving problems together, sharing advice, and kind of pushing each other. So you have that mutual network of peers to kind of have the best education, the best network, the best opportunities, right? Because there's all those mantras, like I said, that of the 5 people, your net worth is your net worth, things of that nature. And it just kind of makes sense, right? Like everything is all just based upon like the group of people or the type of impact you're trying to make. And so if you have people that are connecting you in the right way or are moving in the right direction, then you're going to move alongside them, right? You're probably going to try to hold yourself more accountable to doing things that would be worthy of their respect or so. And really, the term mastermind comes from like the old school Napoleon Hill books, like Think and Grow Rich, where they were talking about like the rise of Andrew Carnegie, right? So like he rose from poverty to become the richest man in the world. And he said that like his business was ruled by like a mastermind. So essentially it's like the sum total of all the minds that are gathered or involved in the business. And so that's essentially where we kind of take this. So some cool benefits: holders will be invited to attend. They have a summit event. They're going to have a semi-annual conference. They're going to have speakers. And I really like kind of the roadmap they have, because it's basically you're going to be able to benefit by not only being involved in the crypto space and having access to the NFT technology, but overall, it's really for educational purposes. You have bi-weekly webinars with entrepreneurs. You have keynote speakers. You're going to be involved in this community tool. So like, this is a great way to learn how to use Discord to kind of really be able to be benefited by being able to have like-minded individuals around you. And so what it seems like is that they have these 4 kind of core founders that are really focused on wanting to take this to the next level. So these guys are going to be the core 4 individuals, and they have these different, probably about 10,000 or so NFTs that you can access. And so we'll get involved a little bit into the white paper, right? So the white paper is always the basis that kind of breaks down almost like the mission statement or the goal of why this cryptocurrency project or why this NFT was created in the first place, right? So these guys are tying the functional utility of the NFT to the social club. And so that's where they're putting it together. So they want to be an exclusive NFT social club, and they basically want it to be able to be a community for people to have access to educational and networking opportunities. So essentially, if you want to be involved in the NFT space, in the crypto space, this is probably one of the most important kind of organizations to be a part of. And we saw that with, the Bored Ape Yacht Club, right? Like, that was something that started off as just a collection of 10,000 NFTs, but then really emerged into a proper kind of society or structure. So that's why people get into it. It's not because they want that monkey picture, which is cool and all, but really what the post-launch concept of it is to have a network or be involved in a special society of people. So, I like how they kind of have it broken down in different sectors that they're going to want to be focusing on, right? Mindset, psychology, again, one of the most important things to be successful in this space. Real estate, so that's definitely cool. Is that like cryptocurrency investors? Yeah, I think the goal essentially is like cryptocurrency is like stocks, where it's another place where you can park your money or you can trade and make money. But then real estate is kind of the tangible, physical. Obviously, the metaverse is going to compete with it on the digital real estate arena. But in general, people that are involved with cryptocurrency, they tend to be utilitarian. They tend to be more on like this wavelength. So I like all of the different aspects that they're going to focus on. They talk about how they're going to talk about business. They're going to have an investor education program. They're going to be able to kind of talk about wealth management. And it's all just, I think, like, if you really want to improve where you're at in life and where really, sometimes it's hard for the people around you, your wife, your kids, your friends. They're set in their ways, whether by their family, their own peer group. And so if you're even listening to this video, if you're watching this, that probably means you're trying to step up your game. You're getting out of your comfort zone. You're involved in the crypto space, which is typically outside of the schemers and scammers. It's a group of people that want to better themselves, that want to adopt new technology to improve their lives, to figure out how it's going to move society forward. And so if you're in that space, then these types of people would probably be interested, and you'd be interested in these types of people. And so it kind of works in that nature of like being able to be in that space. So I really like what they're doing here. And so what they actually have is a pre-mint going on. So I'm going to have a link in the description below that sets it up. And registration closes fairly shortly, so you want to make sure you're registered. And they have a link here that I'm going to link to below, where you can see their Discord, their Twitter, their Instagram, their pre-mint wallet, and makes it pretty simple to just kind of go through, understand how to register for it. Pre-mint is a really good website that is set up for these types of NFT launches, so it's a cool concept. And again, I'm going to link to the description. It's going to be linked below, so you can kind of access the link and be able to join if you're interested. But right now, the mint price is 0.2, which is really good, really affordable. And I think, for the most part, groups like this only tend to shoot up higher. So again, this is not investment advice. It's purely educational, but still something important to know. So hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, or you can reach out to us directly at admin. That's ADMIN @inpennystock.com. Hope to hear from you guys soon. Take care.